Ladies and gentlemen, we're freaking back at it. I am a firm believer in the fact that a free bagel could be the difference between life or death. I'm just kidding, I actually just made that up like 10 seconds before the video. Originally, the thought for this video was going to be a free bagel can save your life someday, which honestly, that might still be the title of the video, we're gonna see. But all this to say, they had free bagels at work today. Round of applause, round of applause. The crowd goes insane. Having a free, like, whether it's bagels, donuts, any kind of... Girl, get out. Hey, get out there. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out of there. Gross. Sorry, my cat crawled into my pots and pans cabinet, which she has never done ever before, but you know, okay, she's a cat. Dude, what the crap? Okay. Free bagels are awesome. Free food at work and all that stuff is awesome. Today, I had a rosemary sea salt bagel. It was fire. Sea salt! Shout out to Invincible. Die-hard Invincible watchers will know what I'm talking about there. Sea salt! Oh, yeah. Never mind. Also, Invincible, friggin' awesome, dude. Last episode went super hard. Season finale comes out tomorrow. I think it's gonna be pretty sick. But yeah, I had a rosemary sea salt bagel, and then I just had a plain sea salt bagel, or half of one right before my 50 minutes of cardio that I always do on my lunch break at work, cardio and abs, during which today I watched Maul, Shadow Lord. I have not, everyone's been like talking about that, especially just in the specific like circles that I am in on social media and stuff with cosplay and all that. All the nerdy fandoms and hobbies, basically. So everyone's been talking about Maul, my coworkers included. So I finally gave it a shot, and it's very good. Well, I don't know about very good. I guess it's really good in the aspect of like, this is how it sounds, and the acting, and the visuals, and all that kind of stuff. And it seems like the story is cool too, and the plot. I just feel, I was telling my coworker that I just feel kind of burnt out on like new Star Wars stuff. Not even from like a George Lucas purist kind of point of view, or like Disney ruined everything sort of point of view, but I kind of want something that's like different. It's like a different space, you know? And I love Star Wars, but I feel like I'm just ready as a person to move on to something else, I guess. Or be introduced to some kind of different new universe and lore and everything, but that's like totally my own personal like bias and harbored feelings, I guess one can... Ow, hair in my eye. I've said this before. The Leon hairstyle is not practical in the slightest. There's no way, if Leon Kennedy actually existed... What do you mean Leon Kennedy doesn't exist? When he's walking around or driving or doing anything, doing backflips, this is how his hair would be. It would not always be like perfectly stuck in that like partly... No, dude. Unless he is using half a can of hairspray before every time he goes out, which maybe he is. Who am I to say? Stop going in the cabinets, girl. I'm getting your food. I'm getting your food, Stinky. What do you think I've been doing? I gotta clean your food. The Leon haircut is impractical, bro. It would be getting... With how long his hair is in the games, because it's not just like a bang that covers your eye. Sorry, I'm just like too passionate. That will start going in your mouth. That is how long that hair is. That is how long my hair is. And when I work out and go to the gym and stuff, this bang starts getting... It's like sucked into my lips when I'm doing arms or whatever. It's annoying. And not practical. So there's no way he's not struggling with that. What was I even freaking talking about before? I know, Gur. Are you hungry? Daddy's little fatty. You freaking love you. I got my cat this catnip banana from Pet Food Express over the weekend, and she loves it, and it's hilarious watching her play with it. She goes like full bunny rabbit mode, kicking it and holding it and stuff. From a diet perspective and everything, it can definitely be tough to work in a place where they always have tasty snacks and free donut. We used to have Donut Fridays and Bagel Tuesdays every single week. Yeah, dude, it was rough. It's hard when you're in spaces like that, but sometimes it's about that delayed gratification. This isn't in my cards right now, but oh, mama, give me 3 months, give me 15 days, give me however long you're doing your diet for or whatever, and then I can pig out on this stuff. Then I can partake in Donut Fridays, which I guess maybe not entirely just the nutrition angle is how I wanted to approach today's video. But sometimes, you guys ever have those things, metaphorically, that just feel like a Bagel Tuesday, That feel, it's like that meme of the Overwatch character coming down with the angel wings, just reaching down, and, you can hear my cat, and just pulling you out from the depths, pulling out from your lugubrious mood. So I had to make sure I was using that word correctly. Lugubrious means extremely mournful. BT dubs. That's the vocab word of the week. But yeah, honestly, not even metaphorically, I think literally Bagel Tuesday was that for me today. I was kind of just been, I don't know, in my head a lot. I feel like at work and stuff, and then boom, Bagel Tuesday comes in like the freaking, is it Orisa? The Overwatch character? And just pulled me out from my depths, and it was awesome. Had a nice little, I had it plain. I didn't put any cream cheese or anything on it. I am cutting, although it does kind of feel wrong to say. I have been cutting for like the last 5 months or so. I've lost over 30 pounds. But the last like week and a half, dude, I'm not gonna lie, I've low-key been slacking so hard. Ever since my birthday, to be honest, I've kind of just been not super locked in. Not like totally pigging out, but definitely probably put on at least another 2 or 3 pounds. So, you know what? I'm human, man. All that to say, I did not put cream cheese on my bagel. I raw dogged it today, gentlemen. But it was very good. It was a very... I hear you! Wow, wow, wow. That's what you sound like. That's what you sound like. Is it nice when I do it to you? Yeah, no, it's not. You stinky. Yeah, here you go, baby girl. There you go. I freaking love you so much. I freaking love you so freaking much. That's my little baby. Okay, I'm gonna do a couple of the dishes, and then whoa, holy crap! Have I been that dark this whole time? Hang on. It's been rainy today, so crap, dude. Has my exposure been really low? I'm sorry if this is one of those videos, like when I was first starting out, and it's just out of focus the entire time. Yeah, my bad, twin. I still laugh about that. Although I remember, that's happened a few times, to be honest, where I'll be out of focus the entire time or something. I wouldn't say I'm really out of that beginner phase yet. Excuse me. But I hope you guys had an awesome day. This has just been such a big fat ramble. I don't even know about what. Bagel Tuesdays are awesome. Free bagels are awesome. Rosemary, sea salt bagels are awesome. Invincible is awesome. Life is awesome. Oh yeah, so I was telling you guys that I had been like applying and kind of going through this process for some like a specific housing program in one of the cities that I live nearby. It's like an affordable housing kind of thing, and it's still fucking expensive. I'm gonna be house poor as hell, but I think as it stands currently, I am one of the 4 people who are going to, of the like probably hundreds that applied, 4 people were going to be able to lock down a unit, and I'm number 3. So pretty freaking cool. I don't want to like jinx anything. I don't want to over celebrate or anything. The units are still being built. So it's going to be a long time before I move or anything like that. I also just renewed my lease here for my current apartment here. But very exciting stuff. So please keep that just in your thoughts and prayers, and that can just go through. I feel like I've had a lot of really cool, I've talked about this before, but I feel like I feel like other people can relate. But I've had a lot of cool stuff just get queued up in my life. Whether it be like an audition for a video game, or a new house, or a new job, or a blah 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 stuff, and it just blows up in my face, or just never works out. And like, after the last few times, at least recently, I've been like, okay, this has to be like, come on, this has to be the time the universe cuts me a break, and I've actually, I've done all everything that I needed to do and everything, and still, so I don't know. But I guess, maybe me getting those opportunities in the first place, maybe that is the universe cutting me a break. Maybe that's the angle I should have. Did I not do enough work? I don't know. We're all going through life. We're all just learning, man. That's going to be my motto even when I'm 17 living with my mom and dad still. Just kidding. I'm 26 and moved out. But, yeah, I don't know. I hope you guys have an awesome day. I'm still reading Les Miserables. It's freaking awesome. Instead of playing video games until bedtime. Basically, last night I ended up reading my book, which is normally something I like to do in the mornings, or like I'll take a super quick break at work to just read for like 10 minutes or something. But I spent like an hour, maybe a little bit longer than an hour. The cat just scared the crap out of me. She just opened the door to go use her litter box, and I genuinely thought I was about to be like robbed or something from behind. Holy crap. Yeah. It's a very good book. It's an awesome freaking book. Definitely recommend you guys read it. I just wrapped up. So it's a ginormous book that's a little over 1,200 pages. And the book itself is split up into smaller books, which are then broken up into chapters and all that kind of stuff that we are familiar with. So I just finished book 2 within that big old thing. I'm on like page 340, I think. Exactly. Actually, I think I'm on page 340. The start of book 3. Or actually, I may have read a couple pages in. Sometimes I don't like leaving off like right on the start of a thing. I like to read in just a little bit, keep the momentum kind of carrying over and all that sort of stuff, the excitement. But it's very good. Definitely recommend you guys read it. Tonight I got legs at the gym. My lower back has been kind of still like giving me problems. Dude, honestly, my cat, and probably every single cat on planet Earth, is on the epic routine of eating some food, going and taking a dump, and then going immediately back to eating. And that is the kind of hustle that I can freaking respect. She brings me great pride. She brings great pride and respect to the Stewart name. The boulder is over his conflicted feelings. I mean, the weather has been so weird. It was like rainy and sunny at the same time and super windy. And then it would start pouring, and then it would stop, and then it would be like warm. And now it's freaking colder than a butt cheek on a stick. It's been very weird. The weather was kind of weird like in March too, and then it got super hot all of a sudden. So I was like, oh, maybe we're through. Maybe we're like done with weird weather time, but I guess not. All right, well, I think that's going to be this entire video. I mean, hey, free bagels, free food. sometimes all you need is as a little snack or a sweet treat to pull you out from the depths that you are in. That's pretty much all I got. I'm gonna film a Leon TikTok. It should be fun. I think I'm gonna do like a get ready with me bingo night edition, but it's gonna be kind of different and not like it is gonna be a skit. But I think my actual voice is going to be in it this time. I normally just do like sounds or music or that kind of thing. So we'll see. Oh yeah, let me show you this. I got a new cosplay also that I've been working on. Super fun and exciting stuff. And stuff that I've never quite freaking done ever in my life. Meet Bruno. Latest addition to the family. If you know, you know. If you don't, you're just gonna have to wait and see what the frick I get up to. But I'm working on some wig stuff for Bruno Bucciarati. If you don't know who that is, you're gonna have to look him freaking up. But anyways, jump scare! I'll see you guys in the next one, and I hope you have an awesome rest of your night.